Language. You are not talking to only me, and I'm not the only one in this room. Assuming these are your audience and you want to talk to them, how would you talk to them? Your audience are behind you. You are looking at the invisible audience. You have a live audience. To act. What is the act? The main job. You see, you are sounding like a colleague of mine while we're in school, and while the instructor was talking, he was busy gisting. So the instructor now asked him and said, what was the last thing I said? And this guy started. You see, sir, the last thing you said was the last thing you said, which was the last thing you said, and you now ask for the last thing you said. So that's exactly what you are doing to me. Okay, so he said the major work of acting is to act, right? It's not acting, it's acting. Everybody say acting. Acting. You have to articulate it, right? It's not acting. It's not actor, it's actor. Actor. Okay, so what does it mean to act? I didn't say to cut, to act. You still want to try, but you won't use the word. I don't want the word act to reflect in your definition. To play the role of a character given to you. I wanted to laugh at your glasses before, but I realized these glasses is helping my ministry. Can you clap for him? Clap for him. I say clap, clap, clap. This one is for me. It's for me. You will clap. Oh. If I come to your side, you will clap. So he said acting is to assume a role of a character that is being given to you. Who else wants to try? You know, you are changing my mindset about people that sit at the back. Because I used to call them school too. Have you ever seen, oh, you went to RHS, Abi? Is it RHS? Some of us went to, I will not tell you. I wanted to tell you before, but I will not tell you. So when you see people at the back, we call them school too. They are the one that will disturb the class most. They are the one that will jump the fence to enter into the class. They are the one that will distract the class. They are the, but you are not. I don't have such in my class this afternoon, right? So let's clap for him. Okay. Why are you people intimidating him? Please go on. I'm liking that level. Wow. A physical interpretation of something either said or written. Can you help me do like this? First, do like this. You do like this. Oh yeah. Let's start. You do like this. Then we do like this. Follow me. I'm watching. I have eagle eyes. So we do like this. And then we do like this. Right? We do like this. And then we do like this. You are not doing it. And then we now do like this. Thank you. What's the name, please? Olanrewaju. What's the surname? Ajayi, even Yoruba. Okay, sit down. So, both of them were right. He said to assume the role of a character that is being given to you. And he said the interpretation of a role, of something that is being said or being written. Meaning that you assume the role of someone else that is different from who you are in the real sense, isn't it? So to act is to step into another person's shoes. I want to try as much as possible not to rely on our notes so that we can really flow, being our first interaction. Are you getting me? So to act is to step into someone else's shoes. Imagine I came into this class and the normal me is the jovial person, the sociable woman, the one who is so accommodating and all that. And I came in like a Margaret Thatcher the other time. And you were like, wow, what's going on here? What did we do? Amik, Palase, you know, that kind of a thing. Why is she acting up? Until I told you, oh, just relax, we're acting. Do you understand? So it is to step into the shoes of another person, different from who you are in reality. Are you getting me? Role interpretation can be described as, we can use another word for role interpretation, like make believe. When you present something that is not real to people as though it is real. Are you getting it? In the theater, we call it the suspension of disbelief or the suspension of reality. We know that this is what is real, right? So we suspend reality, okay? And then we present it as if we present it as though it is happening now. Are you getting me? So if you are to assume the role of a mad person, for example, you know that the person we are to see at that time is no longer Ajayi Oluwadamilare. Am I? Olanrewaju. We want to see somebody, a typical someone from, you know, that side in Yaba. How many of you have been to Yaba before? I have not mentioned the place. There's somewhere in Yaba that when you go there, you see all manner of actors. They are always acting 24/7. 24 natural act. In fact, you got it. 85% of the people in that place are actually actresses. Many of them are women. Many of them are women. Some of them from broken relationships, broken marriages, broken this, broken. But there was a definition Olanrewaju made that I feel it's not complete because you base it on physical expression alone. You understand? Acting is both physical and it is both emotional and it is both spiritual. The entire being, the totality of your person must go into the role you are trying to assume. Are you getting me? If you don't put the totality of yourself into the role you are trying to assume, you will just be a flat actor. It's just there. Have you watched some, I don't want to say Nollywood, even Christian dramas, it happen. Have you watched some movies that you just know that this one is not acting? But you almost want to break the TV and slap the person in the TV. Have you ever, like when they shoot someone, say, you shot me, you know that kind of a thing. You know that people don't die like that ordinarily. Like you don't see the gunshot, on the screen you see fire will come out of the gun. And the bullet will just go like this. And then we see the person will be watching the bullet. And then the bullet. And then the bullet will be coming. And then we just say, and they will say, Sometimes it feels like you should just break. You understand? Or is it somebody that by the time camera is on the person to show that the person is already dead? Or shall I change the position? I think like it's time to rehearse how the spirit will take off from the body. Right. So in acting, everything about the actor goes into the role that he or she is trying to assume. So that the natural person dissolve totally into that character. Are you getting me? A part of you, this gentle looking Enoch, we shouldn't even see Enoch, any part of Enoch at all. When we say you should act like a rascal, we want to see you are not a rascal now. Don't be too spiritual on me. We don't want to see any gentle part of, we don't even want to see E in the role at all, not to talk of Enoch. We want to see that ragamuffin. We want to see that recalcitrance. The typical Agbero boy. You understand that kind of a thing? Do you get me? So everything about the actor goes into the acting. Goes into, I'm saying I don't want to use the word acting, goes into the role that he or she is assuming. Are you getting me? So, if you want to write something on that, let me just give you something brief. So, acting is changing one's behavior to assume another person's role. Changing your behavior into someone else. It's like transformation, total switch. Do you understand? Now you are Enoch. In the next minute, you are Rasak, or you are one Babalawo or one Herbalist. Such that the two don't even meet at all. Your real person and the other person that you are, the character you are playing does not even meet. That at the end of the day, when you switch from this role, the character you have just played, into your original self, we are not even able to identify that you were the one. When people are even saying, but when I don't play, do you understand? So it's to assume another person's role, either consciously or unconsciously, isn't it? What I did the other time was more of, did I say is it conscious? Okay, I had already predetermined it before I came here. While I was standing, I already said, okay, let me show them a little bit. Shebi is acting class. Let me just, so it was more of a conscious effort, right? Right? But then, let's say that you are very, very tired, for example. You are very tired. You are very, very tired. And mommy is saying, get up and bow. You say, ma, if I get up, I'll just die. I'm tired. Mommy is okay, come out. I cannot even get up and eat. My body is aching me, and I'm just tired. So everybody now left you with your tired, and suddenly you heard gunshot. Bah, bah. What do you think will happen?
Spiritual energy.
You just heard gunshots. They are now from you. It has never happened to you before, Abi. It has never happened before. Some of you would have jumped through the window from 2-story building downstairs. At that point in time, that's some sort of some unconscious act that you just put on. Even though there is no camera around, even though there is no director that is directing, already you at that point you have assumed the role of a director, you have assumed the role of an actor, you have assumed the role of a cameraman. You are already acting. Do you understand? Do you get that? So acting can be either conscious or unconscious. The conscious aspect of it is that somebody just share a story. Like in this class now, I would still point at one or two people and I would say, okay, both of you are in the same class and somebody is bullying your friend and you have to defend that person. How would you take up that role of a defender? We are going to do that. So if I say that to two people and I say they should act it out, that's what confirms his own definition of saying you interpret a role, whether spoken or written. So I can speak it out to say, okay, this and this is what we are looking at. I want you guys to bring it to life. When I say bring it to life, I'm saying step into that role, assume that role, and show it to us. That's what I mean by bringing it to life. It's possible for me to conceive it and it's just in my heart, right? But the moment I share it and I tell them to act it, I'm asking them to bring what I have conceived in my heart to life. And I believe you have talked about script writing this morning. So Another way of acting consciously is to act according to scripts. And permit me to say that God is the original script writer. All of you, as you are, your journey in life is a script that you are acting out. Do you believe that? Do you believe that? The word is the stage. Can you help me clap for this person? So God is the first script writer. So all of us, we are what? We are actors. And the word is our what? The stage. The people surrounding us, they are our audience. So if anybody, if you say, you are going into acting now, and somebody begins to ask you, what do you see in acting? Àwọn ajífowórọ̀ ṣeré, that's the name they call most people. Àwọn no do well. You will tell them, even you yourself, you are an actor. But you've been acting before I was born. If the person is an elderly person, you tell the person, you have even been acting, even before. So now, the same way I say God is a script writer, it's the same way he has also blessed some people with the creative impulses, the creative ingenuity, the creative intelligence to conceive an idea. Are you getting me? In form of a storyline. And when they conceive that idea in form of a storyline, that script is not yet alive until it is being acted. Are you getting me? That script is not alive. The reason why they call a script writer, especially a, sorry, I'm coming. Okay, please. The reason why they call a script writer, especially some of those playlets that you read, the gods are not to blame. What remind me, I forgot him. Romeo and Juliet. Romeo and Juliet. This is why they call those people playwrights. It's because when they finish writing the scripts, actors must act it out. They must write it. Write, W-R-I-G-H-T. Do you understand? The process of working the scripts through the stage in the form of performance is called writing. So they write it out. Are you getting me? That's at the end of it, the writer also sits down in the audience, watch the performance, then see his own error, see his mistake, see his strength. At the end of that performance, he goes back and rework the script, making amendments to it before it is being published. Are you getting me? So that's why they say that a script or a play is not alive until it is being acted. The same way, when a script writer writes his or her script, it is still like a raw material, right? It is still like a raw material until it is being worked through the process of production. Then it will not be alive. What makes a script to come alive is the fact that actors have come to give interpretation to the intention of the script writer. I hope my Oyinbo is not too. I'm trying my best to be at your level. So I said, what makes a script to come alive is that actors have come to do what? To give interpretation to the intention of the script writer. Do you get that? I have conceived that. Are you sleeping? Don't sleep. Hello? If you are sleeping, you will join me here. You'll be the assistant instructor for today. If I imagine something in my head, for example, that two people are in the class. One person is a very intelligent person, and the class is like the star boy of the school, and everybody hails him, everybody loves him, everybody respects him, and there is this guy who is just on his own, cool, calm, and collected. Sometimes people even see him like a chicken-hearted fellow, and so most of the time he's being bullied. And people have already relegated him to that corner that this one cannot do well. You understand? So every time he's always being bullied, every time the senior or the classmate, the school too, will collect his food and all that. And like 10 years after they left secondary school, we now see the star boy on the road hawking bread, agege bread, for example. And then we see the bullied boy in his Range Rover Sport driving and he has already splashed water on the supposed star boy of that time before he now saw him through the rear mirror and said, ah, he's, and you know, if I conceive it in my heart and it's just there, there is no life to it yet, isn't it? It is still existing in my realm of imagination, isn't it? Now, if I take a step further to write it as a script, if I leave it at that level of writing, there's still no life. It's still there. Are you getting me? But the moment I gather Enoch, I call Olanrewaju, I call Sharon. Where is Sharon? Who is Sharon? I call Sharon. I call Glory. Because Glory and Sharon were the one in the class who always bring food to the class. And anytime that boy is being bullied and his food is taken away, Glory and Sharon will give him their food. Do you see? But if I write it and it's just on the script, it is still nothing until we all come together. And my father in the Lord, my big uncle, please let me celebrate DJ. If you know him, I say celebrate. Wait. Have you people been watching the Johnson? Yes. And you've been wondering who is that camera person behind this thing? Hey, he said like, he did like this. Hey, so is it? So for years he has worked on that project for years. For years. His work is been there. And so when you say, when I start and I say Swale sir, you used to hear me to do Sean sir. Do you understand? So I now call DJ, I now call Bro Israel. Now that's our apostle of, or in fact has become apostle of everything now, all rounder. And that's one beautiful thing about this profession. DJ, am I right, sir? That's one beautiful thing. You are like jack of all trades, master of all. Do you get me? So even in the theater, we say you know everything. You know something about everything. You understand? So that the day they need a costumier on the set and the costumier is not available, Sharon can say, I can do it now. I can do it. You understand? So when all of us now come together to work that particular script, that is when we give in life to that script. And most of the time, actors are the ones who help the scriptwriter to bet his intention. Because you are the one who now step into the roles that he has already planned down. Are you getting me? You are the one who now assume those roles, and then you now begin to act it. You now begin to act it out. Okay, let's proceed. This laptop, we are still doing like this. So another way to describe acting is to take a role of an existing character or person and acting it out with a partner, taking someone else's role. Now, when you act alone, you are the only one talking and you are the only one responding to what you are saying. We call it dramatic monologue. It's a monologue. You are the only one talking. You are the only one assuming the role of, each role, switching in between roles at the same time. There's nobody with you. There's nobody else on stage with you. Are you getting me? You are we call it monologue. Are you getting me? But when there is someone else with you, when there's someone else with you on stage, that you do a give and take interaction. Some say it's epilogue, some say it's dialogue. Do you understand? So that's when you now have someone else who is giving it to you bass, and you are responding goes. That's conversing, conversation between two people. Are you getting me? So that's you bringing dialogue into what you were saying. So I've said another word for role interpretation is make believe, where you adopt certain roles such as a doctor. Now, can I have some? Have you seen a doctor before? You have seen a doctor before. You have seen a doctor before. Have you ever watched them with keen observance? How they do, how they act, how they behave, how they carry themselves, how they dress, and when they want to break a news to somebody, how they do it. Have you ever watched that? Okay, let me have you come out. So they are just, see, I don't know what you did to them. They are just like this. Shall get up. Let us see what you can do. Okay, cheer him up now. Okay, so this is Dr. Charles. He works in the Redeemer's mega ultra modern health center, even though it's not completed yet. We actually imported him from Ghana, okay, to come and work at the Redeemer Ultra Modern Health Center. And so this is me. Thank you, sir. And so this is me. I am the sister of. Are you shaking? Are you shy? You're not shy. What's your name? Cyrus. Though Cyrus is his real name, but today I'm giving him Silas. So, I am the sister to Silas. And Silas ate food last night, and he went to bed. Suddenly in the midnight, he started to cry of stomach pain. And I've brought Silas to the Redeemer Ultramodern Health Center, believing that Dr. Charles, who was newly imported from Ghana, Republic of Ghana, is a capable hand. So how would you address us? Oh yeah, start now. Hey doctor, please help my brother. Help.
Please, calm down. What's the problem? Come and sit down. What is the issue? What is going on?
Hey, it's been kind of stomach ache.
Stomach ache? Does he eat late at night?
Me, my doctor, be, yes, he ate late.
He ate late at night. What did he eat? What did he eat?
He ate an eba and okra soup.
Eba. Then I think that should be constipation.
Constipation?
Yes.
So please, what's constipation?
You know, you don't have any problem.
What's constipation? Please let me understand. Doctor, please, help him.
Don't worry, you don't have issue.
Pastor Lele, go to your seat. Appreciate him. He say you don't have any issue. Doctor Lele, don't. Papa Elemu Community Health Center. So who give it a try? Who else want to try? Olarewaju, come forward. Olarewaju. Me, I love men. Can you celebrate Olarewaju? Doctor, so what name should we give this doctor? Dr. Paul. Charles is the pastor of one. If we now use Paul, he will go apostolic ministry. Dr. One want to support Dr. Paul. Igbinidion. Let's give it Igbinidion. Okay, so we have brought Silas to the hospital. He's having stomach pain and he's not been able to sleep. Doctor, please, can you help me?
Oh, come on. Let me take a look. Come on, let me see. What did you eat this morning?
He has not eaten this morning.
Yes. Oh, no, that's not good. He should have at least had something this
morning.
Sir,
he ate last night and he's not been able to go to the restroom. He's been complaining. He ate fufu and beans. I celebrated. But what did you notice about this doctor? What did you notice about this doctor? But his own doctor does not have a stethoscope. Now quack. Do you see that both of them, they interpreted that role differently? Okay, can we have a lady try? And I'm calling glory. I'm calling glory. So we're having Dr. Couscous. Her name is Couscous. Hello. Her name is Couscous. And so it's still the same patient. It's still the same. Hello, patient. It's still the same patient that I brought to the same ultramodern hospital. But the good thing about this doctor, is that she's from Burkina Faso. She's not a Nigerian at all. So while you are acting as a doctor, I also want to have your intonations. I'm going to mention, maybe it's from tomorrow, we'll talk about the things that goes into acting. All right. So I want you to give us the mannerism of a feminine doctor from Burkina Faso. So doctor, please help my child. Help. No, I'm already telling you that he slept yesterday, he ate eba and beans, and I don't know what happened. So when he was done with eba and beans, he took Thankgod drink and kunu and.
Ma, you know that it's not supposed to take that.
Can you help me or help me out here?
I've been for some days now.
It started last night. Yes.
Indigestion.
Maybe.
Normally having digestion.
Doctor, please help him. Help him.
See, you shouldn't have given him that type of food.
Okay.
Okay, fine. I'll tell the nurse to just give you some prescriptions and it'll be fine.
Just prescription? You not do it?
You shouldn't eat anything for
You not do any test?
No, don't worry.
What if it's food poisoning?
I can see it. The food is indigestion.
And we lay go. Celebrate her. The doctor she thinks it's indigestion. You see, I will recommend prescription without description for his condition. We are going to recommend prescription without description for the subscription. For the condition. And we are going to do subscription for the prescription without description for the condition. Okay. Can somebody write that down for me? We are doing prescription for. Wait, I think that again now. We are doing subscription for the prescription without description for the condition to provide solution. Did you get that? Somebody is going to. Come on now. Write it for me. So before I leave this class, somebody is going to rap with it. Yeah. Somebody is going to step into the role of a rapper. I want you here. I actually want you here. Hello, I want you here. So let's remind him, please. I think he has lost track of. Without description, for the condition to provide solution. Provide solution. And that is our conclusion in this discussion. You see now. The word is, you see, something just occurred to me. That with the rise of titans like you, with the rise of firelighters like you, coming into the movie world, the devil is in trouble. Yes. We're going to crush his head like this, with the message of life. How many of you watch Big Brother Nigeria? Okay. So me and you, we are coming to a level whereby we will come up with ideas and innovation that will shut big brother Nigeria off. Are you seeing it? Are you seeing it? Are you seeing it? So, yeah, Christian reality. Can you put that down? Come on now. It's working. It's working. It's working. Okay, let's move. Before we spend the entire 1 hour just doing conclusion without prescription. So through your training as an actor, you will likely come across acting coaches and books that primarily talk. Okay, now, why these knowledge points are vital for the success of any actor. Acting comprises of details that must be understood by all actors in order to perform well. Now, when you call yourself an actor, there are certain things you must know. That you are an interpreter. Are you getting me? You are an interpreter of an idea. And so you must be able to bring meaning to what has been projected to you to interpret. Are you getting me? When you are given a script and you are asked to act in that script, the first thing you must note is what is the overall objective of this script. Are you getting me? That's what differentiates you between that's what differentiates you from the waka passes. You know what we call waka passes? They are not important in the production. We just tell them, come and waka, come and pass through the camera. Just come and walk and pass. Don't come and say, oh yeah, and then just go. And then like extras. Do you understand? What stands you out and makes you a good actor, a versatile actor, is the fact that you know how to give interpretation. Do you get me? You know how to help a writer to bet the idea that they have conceived. So when a script is given to you, when a script is given, justice, you know, is going to be playing the role of a justice very soon. He will be judging a case of domestic assault very soon. So justice has been given a script. The first thing you look at, you must take the script and you must read it from before you even begin to say, this is my role. All right? Before you begin, you even identify your role. Of course, the production manager might have called you to say, okay, you are the one playing the role of BC in the script. But it is important that you carry the script and you read from the beginning, the beginning to the end. And you have a proper understanding of what the script is about. Are you getting me? You must have a proper understanding of what the script is about and the overall theme. What is this particular script addressing? Is it about family matters? Is it about relationship? Is it about domestic violence? Is it about HIV/AIDS? Is it talking about diabetes? Is it talking about robbery? Is it talking about yahoo? Is it talking about what else? Give me something. Give me things. Eh? Is it talking about drug abuse? Is it talking about pastors or pastors' children? Is it talking about runaway brides that ran away from our wedding? From the reception on our wedding day? You must understand the topic, the central topic. The content and the context. Are you getting me? You must know both the content. Thank you for that work. Can you clap for her? I have intelligent people in this room. You must know both the content. The content is what you have read from the page 1 to the end. From scene 1 to scene 100, right? Then the context is what the script is about. In what context is it? What are we actually addressing here? Are we talking about faith? Are we talking about love? Are we talking about hope? Are we talking about waiting, delay before you gain admission into university? How do people react to such situation? What exactly are we talking about? You must understand that. Before you now look at, okay, they asked you to play the role of BC. Who is BC in this context? Who is she? Okay, BC is is a sanguine. You know who a sanguine is? Who is a sanguine? Who is a sanguine? I say, you know who a sanguine is? You say, you all say yes. And I say, who is a sanguine? You all are looking at me. Very jovial, very lively, very friendly, accommodating. Sometimes they can be talkative, right? So BC is a sanguine. She's lovable. She loves people. She's sociable. She socializes. She has many friends. She's very intelligent. She dresses well in school. Everybody likes her. But BC was raped. Gang raped, for that matter. She not die. Do you understand? So you now begin to like, wow. So this is what happened to BC. Now I've been asked to play the role of BC. How do people who are sanguine, and naturally you are an introvert, you are melancholy, you are the type that keep to yourself natural. You know, we have said that acting is stepping out of your natural habitat into a reality that is not your own, and you present it as if it's your reality. Do you get? So now you've read this script and you see the situation around BC, and naturally you are melancholic when you are in that your corner, when you are in your elements. You don't even relate with people. And now you've been asked to play the role of this typical girl called BC. She's not only sociable, she dances a lot, right? And she likes sport, and you don't even know how to play football. Do you get? You don't even know how to play Ludo. So now you now begin to like observe. What are the things that BC loves doing? You will highlight it. Are you getting it? BC loves to play football. How do I learn how to play football within the 1 week, 2 weeks that I have before the production begins? Are you getting me? How do sanguine behave? You might not have to maybe stand before your mirror and begin to hey, this is me, oh, I am BC. Have you seen me before? If you see me, you must, begin to stand before the mirror and begin to act to BC. BC now is the girl in the mirror. Are you getting me? The person here is the real you, but the girl you are seeing in the mirror has become BC. So BC must act. Then another thing you now have to also look at is when people are raped, how do they respond to rape? Do you understand? What happened to people? What made people to get raped? What are the circumstances that trigger or that expose people to being raped? Not only being raped, to now be gang raped. What? Maybe the guys actually they did some betting on her. Maybe they did some betting, or maybe BC went to her friend's house and her friends already connived with the boys, and they possibly put something in her put something in her drink. Or you have to imagine the possible thing. You have met a girl like that before. Yeah, tell me. You have met a girl like that before. Yeah, tell me about it.
But I don't know if they gang raped.
Okay. Just tell me. She collected money from.
Not only Uber.
So she used to collect money from people, and she will run away.
And she will not even come, Rara.
She will not come. Come how?
So that kind of person, they can't.
Wait. Come how? How?
And you know when you meet somebody now and you say, hello, what's up, how you doing? Bro, send me the charge card. You build this on card. Build that on to card. Build that on data.
So you are the first person will not be Mugo 1. The second person Mugo 2. Last, all the Mugo round.
Just get angry and plan something.
Head down. Can we act that out? Can we do that? You will be the ringleader. The Mugo ringleader. So Sharon, come out. Sharon, it's not you in Jesus' name. We are talking about somebody. This is BC. Who is BC here? And BC is not around, so nothing. So let's we should reserve it till tomorrow. Okay, so that we can finish this our session for today. Are you picking anything? Are you sure? Are you sure? So BC has to highlight all the things that can warrant a girl to be raped. Do you understand? So when you, then after highlighting that, you will now research into the reaction of people when they are raped. Some of them will shrink, right? They will shrink into their shells. They will lose their voice. They will be so timid. Some will become so afraid when they see an opposite sex, or they are aggressive when they see an opposite sex. Do you understand? Some are afraid. Then some are aggressive. Some even now go all out to be flaunting their body at anybody that comes their way, because their identity has been distorted. Do you get? So you will now look at the trajectory of the script. What the script is saying, which of this reaction is busy exhibiting. Then you now begin to react it. You now begin to react it on your own, even before you come and face the camera. Now, by the time you are coming to face the camera, what you have rehearsed, what you have internalized, I'll talk about internalization of role tomorrow, right? What you have internalized, you now bring it. That's when they now say, that girl is a good actress. That girl is a good actress. That guy is a good actor. The what's your name, please? What's your name? Femi has seen in that script that Bossman, which is the role he's supposed to play, smokes, and he does not know how to smoke. Femi cannot go and look for paper or mat, you know those local mats. Local mats. You know, put something and begin to like, let me see how, so that I will not go and choke. Not go and choke me when I face camera. Do you understand? So your ability to understand the content of the script and the context, and then you are now able to internalize everything, and you bet it out, makes you a good actor. They are already dreaming like this, and you know when they are doing like this, somewhere like this, you know they are acting for you. They are telling you play, and play your time. Get your. Do you get that? Do you get that? Okay, so I want us to round up with this. I still want Femi to come out because I still want. We have something we penned down, right? Please give us five more minutes. 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 5 minutes. Okay. Femi, please come forward. Sharon, I'm on your case today. The boss man. I want you to come from out there. This babe, DC, has been misbehaving to you. You've been sending her card, recharge card all the time. But now you want her to pay back, she's not. How would you react? I mean, you're a pastor's son. Yet you are sending recharge cards to a girl who's also a pastor's daughter. You see that? This is our stage. I'm not saying explain to me what you will do. In a real sense, how would you react? You are coming from the outside, and this is your stage. You are coming from there. Go back to him. Both of you are coming from there. 5 minutes, imagine. If you like, carry her on your neck. If you like, drag her by her hair. If you like, see, do it your way. I want you to freestyle. So now what I'm doing is, what I'm doing is improvisation. There's no script, right? If I help him again. Okay, now she says she's at the bus stop. You have located her bus stop. See her at the bus stop. How would you react? We have 5 minutes, so 5 minutes is counting. Okay, continue. If you cut again, I will remove you from the next class. Then you will go and do your acting out there. Oh yeah. So you've met her. We assume now that is a blind date. All of that. Actually, it is tomorrow will continue. That what blind date is, you will tell me. Are you done? So I haven't met her at the bus stop. What's your reaction? She has collected so many recharge cards, subscription, Netflix subscription and all that. Finally, we have a subscription without description for one thing. What's that one? Oh, get up. I need you guys to help me. Femi will do. Dr. Charles will do. Justice will do. So no, we have just 1 second for everyone. Oh yeah, rap it for us. They are acting like rappers. Oh yeah. Okay now. For the interpretation of the prescription without prescription. For the condition, we find solution, and that's our confusion. In our choir. Okay, let Justice try. Give it to Justice. Give it to Justice. Hey, everybody say, go Justice, go Justice, go Justice, go Justice, go Justice. 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 Come on now. Oh yeah, follow the beat. Oh yeah, now. But you knew what we talked about the other time. Time. We have 1 minute, please. Oh yeah, please. You know what they wait. You know what wait now. You know what they call Aruku Shaka. What you have done is Aruku Shaka. You have given me a re, you scammed me, and I don't want to be scammed. Okay, let Femi try. Give it to Femi. And you don't know maybe the next short film we're going to be doing. We have a rapper, and we need a rapper to rap something for us. The director is looking at me. Hey, sorry. Face it, leave that one alone. Time, oh yeah, come. Leave that thing, don't worry. Yeah, let's have it. Just freestyle. Okay, don't worry. Enoch, you will type. I understand there's a group. You have a group. You will type it, put it in the group. Femi, Justice, Enoch, Olanrewaju, 4 of you. You must come with a different version of the rap tomorrow. What's your name? FC Bar, Glory. What's your name? Oyi. And what's your name? Hmm? Perfect. Perfect. Oyi, Amarachi, perfect, and Epsiba. Amarachi, you two, you will try your own version. So tomorrow, before we start the class, tomorrow be wrapped. Tomorrow, before we start our class, we are going to. She is. And what did you do that made me skip you? Emmy, what's your name? You looking behind. No, the man, the guy on black. You, yes. You want to cover my, I see you. So you join the 4, so I have 5 guys and 4 girls. I hope with the few points we have discussed this evening, I've been able to convince you and not to confuse you that acting is an honorable profession. It's an honorable calling. And good actors are doing